Hello to everyone. I hope everyone is doing good. And so you guys may have noticed I have very lovable subscribers. And so I had 3 shout outs, if you can believe it. I had one from Kimberly. No, it was Heidi Kimball. I have a terrible memory. I had one from Jan of New York, and now I had a super lovable shout out from TJ Prepper, which was a new channel I found that I really love. And it was a comment on, I had the meanie on the chat, but the chat was a sensitive subject. It was aliens. It was cell replacements, and the fact that I only had one hater was nothing short of miraculous too, and she really wasn't that hateable. Some people cannot discuss things without getting mad. That's why you're never supposed to discuss politics or religion, because some people just cannot do it. They'll get hysterical. And I think that was all that was behind the meaning I had. So she got mad on the discussion of aliens, and so she insulted my makeup. So I went to, and it was ugly makeup. I was exhausted, and there's no making some exhausted 60-year-old woman look like Victoria's Secret models. That's not happening, people. So anyway, I knew I was exhausted, but I wanted to do the chat, and I wanted to do the chat on aliens and clones. And the next one will be on insecticides. So if you're the type who cannot consider insectoids without getting mad, you might want to yikes! Uh-oh. You might want to skip the insectoid video, because the insinuation on the insectoid video is going to be, I'll give you a little heads up so you can skip it. Uh-oh, I'm going to catch my plant. You can skip it if it's not for you. Okay, so in the video where the lady got upset, it was possibly they're using human eggs to implant alien DNA. Did you guys hear about this thing, horns growing on children? Yes. Did you say creepy little horns? Well, parents, if your kids do grow horns, at least cut their toenails. Anyway, so the next video will be on insecticides, and part of the content will be, I'm not deeply upset over the woman, I assume it was a woman, insulting my makeup. But the insinuation will be, can an insect be used as a replacement container, like a fly? If they can use a little egg, why couldn't a fly be used as, or an insect be used as a replacement container? So if you're out there and you're the type who cannot consider these kind of things, you might want to pass. And another thing is, I don't worry about the other guy getting rude and out of control. I'm the one that has to watch out. Okay, so I made I buy this at Dollar Tree, and I bought this mozzarella cheese at grocery outlet. There's been a lot of a big outbreak of insects in the flood areas. Yummy. So for my tea party, I want to have, oh, and this came from TJ Prepper. She said her family likes warm meals, and I thought, yeah, me too. They're much more satisfying, especially this mozzarella cheese. It's very yummy. Tonight she made fritters. I retweeted it on my Twitter, and both the chats are on there if you want to see what upsetted the lady so bad. The person. I can actually imagine. All I do is I pretend I'm a narrow-minded person, and you know, I can kind of understand where she was coming from. At no time in the video did I say this was written in blood. I'm just saying it's possible. This horn thing is worrisome. I mean, I'm not losing sleep, but horns are... I've seen evidence of horns. And then I bought these cookies. At night, I'm an insomniac, and I watch videos, all kinds of them. So I don't know how many cookies was in this, but I have eaten a lot of cookies. I'll bet you I've eaten almost a dozen, and I probably have a dozen left. They're very yummy. I bought these. How many are in here? Albertsons. You know what, you guys? I'm liking Albertsons. 99 cents. So, TJ, thank you for the shout out. That was very sweet. I worked on the public all my life, and it's almost impossible to insult me. When I moved, I was forced to move. That was another thing I was hysterical about. I've gotten over it because the area is so crummy. But I decided to trash all my makeup, and I've never had, you know, any makeup since that actually looks really nice on me. So that's, you know, part of it. So next week, like it or not, is coming another live chat on insectoids. An insectoid is an insect, and oid means similar to. Similar to an insect, but it's not an insect. It's an alien. Some people cannot handle discussing aliens. If that is you, you might want to pass. But it will come next week. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever I can get around to it. Believe it or not, the chats are a little bit difficult. I see why nobody does them. The chats I follow are men. And the chats, I can think of a couple examples where the chats really have gone out of control and caused trouble. So I was a little bit scared to do one, and I thought, no, I like the idea of chatting, because then my followers chat to me and I chat to them. And I thought overall, chat number 2 on clones went very well. What I think is, I see the followers are a bit timid about chatting. And I don't blame them. There's some vicious people out there. So, I don't know what's going to happen on insectoids, but I'm doing insectoids. So if you would like to see that, that will be the live chat. The next one will be the art of disguise. And then I will do a chat on raising children single and prepping. I have some more, but I forgot what they are right now. So, okay, here's my cheap little tea party. You know, I like this Aldi's bread. It's not expensive, and it's rather tasty. Okay, you guys, God bless you all.